Is my screen visible to everyone?
Yes, it is visible. It is
So in the
visible.
last session, we what? Okay. So in the last session, we completed with the 2D sketching and constraining. So now we are going to start with the 3D, that how we convert our 2D sketch into 3D. We are having 4 options. One is extrude, second one is revolve, third one is loft, and fourth one is sweep to convert a 2D into 3D. Now starting with the very first one, extrude. So first of all, we will create a 2D sketch. We'll select the sketch from the create group. Then we select the plane. After selecting, we're gonna create a rectangle box. With a shortcut D, I'm gonna give the dimensions. Using the trim option, I'm making it a single body. So after completing this, I'm just finishing my sketch. Now I'm gonna use extrude from the create panel, and profile is already selected. If not, then we can select it in the profiles in the extrude palette. Select and either give this direction or means pull it with this arrow, or you can directly give the dimension. So if you want to make it symmetric, you can choose the profile plane, extend type. Either it is distance to object and all. These extend types are used when if you're having the another object in front of you, so you want to extend it up to the object. Otherwise, all if you are already having some object in between, then use the direction. Either it is one side, two sides, or symmetric. Now I'm using the symmetric, and it will create the symmetric in both the directions. Now in the measurement, either I can choose the half length. If I give the 40 to the right hand side, then it will also take the 40 to the right side. But if I conclude the whole length here, then it will 40 the whole length. So 20 in the left, 20 in the right side. Okay. In the operation, it's a new body, and I'm done. Okay. Everyone got it?
Sir, we didn't hear your voice. Sir.
Any doubts till now? I'm audible now?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Anyone having any doubts up to this extrude part? Okay, so I'm continuing with the next. Again, I'm gonna sketch it. So in the sketch panel, again, I'm gonna sketch something. Center line.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, there is an option for muting everyone. You can do that because everyone is on their mic and I'm getting disturbance.
Okay. If you are having any doubt, then you please unmute yourself. Otherwise, make sure you are mute. I created this profile. Now with the help of some constraints and dimensions. Now under the create, I'm gonna revolve this profile. It already selected that it's axis. It's again symmetric two side, and we can also give it to up to what angle we need it. Like you have these kind of options. Everyone got it how I revolved this profile that I created. This is the actual profile that I revolved. I'll show you one more thing. I'm gonna edit the sketch. Now I'm gonna trim this. Okay. Now you can see. In this way, you can use the revolve command to convert your 2D sketch into 3D. Anyone having any doubts up to this? Hello guys. Hello.
Sir, in the 2D where you have trimmed,
What?
you went to that.
Yeah. I just created one profile here. Na?
Sir, after editing, you can change the angle there itself, sir. Can you in the edit section only can you change the angle here?
After creating a 3D sketch.
Sir, now can't you take the multiple of pi as it?
I didn't get what you want.
Sir, here can we change the angle in this section?
Yeah. I'll change it to 120. See, the profile is changed. You can also edit it later on with this
Okay, sir, thank you.
model tree, or we can say Pathfinder. So may I move to next command? Okay, so I'm gonna move to the next command. It's a sweep command. For sweep command, we need two things. One is a path around which we need a cross section to create. First of all, I'm selecting this cross section. I'm gonna create a circle. The dimension, it's okay. So now there is one condition. Whenever you apply a sweep, the path must be tangent or in the perpendicular side to the profile. So I'm choosing this right side. Now I'm gonna sketch the path. Finish sketch. So now under the create, I'm gonna use the sweep command. You can first of all select the profile So this is my main profile, which I want to sweep. Then I select the path. So you can see it creates the same that I want. Okay. Anyone having any doubts or any confusion regarding this, you may ask.
Sir, can you give the path in the same perpendicular direction?
Like in this profile and above this profile.
Yes, sir, in the same direction of the wheel.
No, actually your cross section is either moved to the left or right. In which position I just place now.
Okay.
See, either it moves in front or in backward direction only. The cross section is here. If you want to move it upward, downward from this cross section, it fails because your cross section just moved to
So
the direction it was in.
path can be in the perpendicular direction of the cross section.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay. So it's not compulsory you have to make a path like this. You according to your requirement or according to your need, you can change it. Either it may be a straight line also, if you want to. Okay. So I'm moving to the next, last but not the least profile. It was Loft. So first of all, I'm gonna sketch here one rectangle in this profile. For the Loft command, I also need one more sketch that I'm gonna create. So for that, I'm gonna construct an offset plane. With in the construct, I'm having the option of offset plane, and I'm selecting this plane because I created my sketch on this plane. So I'm taking an offset of 400 here. It was, I think, in the negative direction. So I'm selecting this one and creating another sketch here. I want to finish this. Now from the create, I am having Loft. So here is option to select the profiles. I'm going to select these two. So in this way, you can convert this two cross sections into a 3D. You can also give a path here if you are working on these. So once again, I'm editing this sketch. I'm gonna create a circle here.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you try both of the circles?
Both of circles or one circle, one rectangle?
Both circles, sir. Because
Okay, sure.
it might be helpful. Thank you.
Okay, give me one second. Switch. So in the Loft, okay, you can increase decrease the size according to your requirement, or increase decrease the size of this path. So this is how you create something with the Loft. Any doubt till now for the Extrude, Revolve, loft or sweep command.
Actually, sir, if we want to add one strike stringer, I mean, from this circle circumference to that circle circumference, can we add it, sir?
Yeah.
Can you just show a path type of single line structure, sir, from the circumference of this to the same circumference point of that on the same proportion ratio?
Like this way?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now, can we multiply this and hold it, sir? And one line can be multiplied like that at the same point. Otherwise, we have to mark each and every line.
In a circle, when there is a two cross sections, na, it will directly choose a path. If you wish to
Okay, sir.
change change it into some rotation, then you give a path. For that, you need to give some points on the circles and attach these points to twist.
Is there any functions, sir, so to attach all points at a time to another set of all points?
Yeah, in the sketch,
One set of all points to another set of all points.
okay. इसके बाद
क्या नाम है?
So is it okay?
Sir, there are no longitudinal lines, either that is a circle, sir.
I didn't get what you are asking for.
Actually, I'm asking that you take two circles of a 1:4 or 1:5 ratio of cross section,
Okay.
and then you make a loft, and the loft, the stringers, that means the two circles are to be connected with longitudinal rods.
No, you already selected two planes, na? In that plane, in that distance, they're gonna join.
Yes, sir. In that addition, I want more structural stability, so I'm adding a rod in that type
Yeah,
of.
okay. So you want one more circle in between.
No, sir. I want the two circles to be joined with the loft, as well as the loft should be having inside internal structure to be represented with the rods, sir.
Okay, wait.
Okay, Arjun.
Yes, Sagar.
Yeah, I will take next. I think.
Okay, okay, sure.
Sir, excuse me, sir. 1 minute, sir. Hello, hello, sir.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir, I'm just sharing the screen to get the
Okay.
representation.
Okay. Please share.
Just making everything. Sir, is it visible, sir?
1 minute. Yeah. Now you should.
Sir, I am asking this, sir. Actually, two circles, and they are joined with stringers. This type of representation I was asking.
Okay. 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 This is a string set.
And this little bit of smaller area of cross section, and this having more area of cross section, and both have to be joined with stringers for additional structural stability. For that, I was asking.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll explain you. For that, you need to no need to go for the loft only. You just use one cross section and use the extrude command. Then you shell it according to the thickness of the circle. Then you have to
This
create
thickness.
one road. Yeah, then you have to create one road and use the pattern, circular pattern with the center axis. Yeah,
Okay.
with the center axis.
Okay.
So that's how it will be created.
I got an idea. Can you just show it a little bit faster?
Okay, I'll show you.
I'm stopping my share. Sir.
Yeah, I'll show you.
That after extrude, what?
So in that case, you will create one circle either with this, so you get the thickness. Extrude this one. Okay. Now I'm gonna either internal or external according to your requirement.
Sir.
Yes.
Use a singular straight path, sir. And you can
I'll show you one minute.
Okay, sir.
Now select this feature.
No, sir. Now, how to multiply that? I was going to ask.
Yeah. Just give me 1 minute.
Sir, that has to go to internal search.
No, you will create it internal. I just showing you how it works.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Feature is okay.
See how many you want. You can just enter here. Okay.
Wonderful. 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 Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
So now the rest of the part will be covered by Mr. Sagar.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, 1 minute. Share screen. Okay, guys. Now we learn the 4 options: extrude, revolve, sweep, and loft. Okay, next option is the rip. Okay, see here. This is a rip example, live example. When you go, so that type of tool use for just I will create one sketch. Just 1 minute. What's happened? Okay. I go to create one sketch here. L shape. Okay, then finish sketch and extrude it. I want the rib at the center, therefore I go to the symmetry direction and extrude, because where I want the rib, there I need the plane for the sketch the rib. Okay, if so, go to the sketch, select the plane and just draw one line from this point to this point. Okay, sometimes it's not constant fully here. That time you use the project mode. Project is projected the point of 3D model. Yeah. Already you created the 3D model. These 3D model points you show here. Just select these 2 points, click OK. See here. Don't draw again. Just project it. Okay. Then go to the line and select these 2 points and finish the sketch. See here. Your sketch is done here. Now go to the rip command, and here the rip commands pop-up window is open. He needs the one profile for the rip, then thickness direction and extend types, and this is a flip direction. This is not need now. The in profile click on select and select this line. Okay, now this is a thickness. He ask you the thickness of the rib. You type the 10 mm, 5 mm as per your drawing. 10 mm means this is the thickness, not this. This is a thickness. Okay, and he automatically go to the end at a corner, up to corner. See here. This is a two symmetry side. If you want the single side, see one side and symmetry side. Then extend type. Extend type means up to. Okay, to next means up to this surface, your rib is extended. Otherwise, if you have a distance, you give the distance direct here, depth as per your requirement of drawing. Okay, just you select the thickness and click OK. Your rib is created. If you want the one more rib here, just select this face and go to the create sketch. Same procedure, project 2 points, this and this, click OK and draw one line. Connect these 2 points. Finish sketch. See here. Now your sketch is here, not at a center. Okay, because when we start go to the stage, we select this face as a your draw sketch. Okay, drawing plane, just select, go to select rib. See here, this is your see here. If you select the symmetry, that time he set your thickness up outside, and if it's flip the direction, its depth is flip. Okay, one give the -10 share and click OK. Any doubt in rib command? Hello guys,
No,
any
sir.
doubt? Okay, so next command is wave command, as well as we see here the shell and wave command in single drawing. Okay, the wave command means the live example of the wave command is the partition of the room, one single room without rope. You see the top view of the one room and the partition of this room, like that type of structure you created in the wave command. For that wave command, you need the one face is open. For this, you go to the create sketch, select the top plane, select a rectangle, draw one rectangle here, 100 by 100 mm. All dimension in mm. Yeah. Always understand. Then extrude this sketch by 80. Click OK. Okay, see here. This is your circular block. No any thickness of this block is totally fully solid. Okay. I need one face is open and remaining faces says I need the thickness of remaining faces. So for this type of model, I need the command, go to the modify and use the shell command. See here, in shell command, he asks you the which face or body you want to remove. I need this face is removed and the thickness apply for the remaining all faces. I give the 3 mm thickness, CL. Top face is removed and 3 mm thickness applied for remaining all faces. This is the purpose of the shell command. Okay. If you want the direction of the thickness, here. Thickness direction is inside now. If you want the outside, it's go to outside. That time, your face is not removed. Okay. As per your direction, it work. Click OK. Now, consider this is a one room and we want the partition in this room. Okay. For this, select the top face and go to the sketch. Okay. And just only draw the lines. This as you want. As your requirement, you just draw it. Lines. I want horizontal lines also. See, and then finish the sketch. See, this is only a lines on the top face of the box. Here, I go to the create and select the web command. And in web command, you ask the profile. Profile means these lines. Just only select these lines. Okay. And give the thickness of this line. See here. All partition shell of this block is created. Same thickness direction, extent type. Same as a rib. And click OK. Your partition is done. Box partition. Just only draw lines and use the wave command. Wave means like as a net type. You create the shapes. As per your need, you create this. Any doubt in web? Hello guys, any doubt in web command?
Guys, do response.
Please one more time.
What? Hello?
Sir, please one more time.
Your voice is breaking.
Sir is asking to repeat one more time.
Okay, okay. Just 1 minute. Delete. See here, this is a one box or consider as a room. You want to the partition in this room. Okay. For the partition, we use the wave command. Wave command with thickness. Okay. So just select the top view because I need the sketch on this plane. Therefore, I select this view plane or face and go to the create sketch. And here I go to the draw one some lines as per the partition. And finish the sketch. Then select the wave command and in profile, select these lines. Automatically select okay, and give the thickness what you want. And need 3 mm thickness. I give the 3 mm thickness. Okay, the partition is completed here. Understand? Got it? Any doubt? Guys, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So next is the thread. Okay. So for the thread command, I draw one shaft.
So, இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் இருக்கு.
Okay. Then go to the thread and select the face where the thread is required. Okay. Now click OK. Here, thread is applied. But this thread is in type of the cosmetic type. Okay. So here in a browser, please go to the document setting. Here the thread type is cosmetic. Okay, you go here, click and change the molded and click OK. See here. Exact thread you see show. As per your mostly when we assembly we use the cosmetic type for avoid the crashing of parts. Okay, you change the unit also from here, document setting, browser. Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay, sir.
Then next is the pattern. Is the most important. In pattern, there are 3 types of pattern. First is the rectangular pattern. Second is the circular pattern. Third is the pattern on path. Okay, one by one we see. First, I need the circular pattern. So I draw one rectangle here. Small rectangle. One block. Okay. So I need this multiple blocks here. I draw only one block. Don't waste the time to create the multiple blocks you just use the patterns. Go to the pattern and use rectangular pattern. If you want the pattern in horizontal or vertical lines. Okay. See here, this is a object type. This is a first is a type. This is a rectangular pattern type. Object type means this is a one body. See here, this is one body. If you create one hole here, that time you use the features. But this is a body, therefore I select the here bodies, and in object select this object, and in axis. In axis, you just select any axis. Any one axis, automatically give the two axis. You just drag it. How many you want? You give the here the quantity and distance. Distance, the extended distance. Extended distance means see here it is distribution. Distribution type is the extension. Extension means this point to this point distance is two. This point to this point. If you select the spacing, you give the distance between this point to between two blocks. And if you want to come more patterns, you just give the quantity, how many you want. Select it. Automatically your rectangular pattern is done. Understand? Okay. Next pattern is the circular pattern. Circular pattern here, object is body. Object select this. In axis, you just select the axis. And around this axis, your object is pattern. As well as you see here, this is a separation option here. If you don't want some blocks, you just invisible this like this. This is circular pattern. Circular patterning around the axis. Any doubt? No, sir. Okay, so next pattern is the path pattern, or is called as a pattern on path. Okay, for this option we need the path. So I select and draw one line, like one line here. Okay, finish sketch. Example of this pattern is the our stair. Okay.
Sir, you ask circular pattern, rectangular pattern. This pattern name is?
This pattern name is pattern on path.
Pattern on path. Okay.
Yeah. As per path, your object is pattern. Like as the object, select the object, and in path, select this path. Here. Just drag. As per path. See? Like as step. Draw. Have you got it? Guys, have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next option is in modify toolbar. We see the shell command. Remaining option I will explain you. I need one block here, rectangular block. Use extrude. Okay. See here. In modified toolbar, the first option is the press pull. If you want some press or pull of commands, like as a I want this face is pull, just pull or push or pull. It is like as a extrude command, but it's not used before the 3D model. We use the extrude command to create the 2D model to the 3D model. But press pull is just for the modification in the extrude command or any other command. Okay. Then fillet and chamfer is same as 2D sketching. You just select the edge and give the thickness or radius. Here, chamfer and same as 2D sketching, but used in only for the 3D option here, because this is a 3D fillet and chamfer option. Okay. Then next is the scale command. Scale. I need, this is a 1x1 scale block. I want this block scale is reduced by the half of scale. So that time we use the scale command, directly select the body and give the 0.5. Your model size is half. The double here, double. As per your fit the screen, you select the scale. Okay, this is a scaling option in modification. And next is the combine option. For the combine option, we need the two bodies. Okay, I draw one rectangular block here. This is one body. See here, in a body folder shows the one body. Okay, and I want the next body. Yeah. Just 1 minute. I create one sphere. Yeah. Okay. At this point, I want this and join command. Okay. Oh, sorry. This is not join command. This is a new body. Okay. See here, guys. This is first body. Is our circular rectangular block, and second body is the sphere. These are the two different bodies, but I want the single body. So for this purpose, I need the combine option. Combine option, select the first is the target body and second is the tool body. here, this is the operations. Operations means if I select the joint, that type these two bodies are joined and create the one single body. Okay. If I select the cut option, as per the target body intersect in first body, this cut the section. And second is the third is intersect. In intersect only intersecting body show. I will explain one by one. See here, two bodies are joined in a single body. Okay. Same when I use the combine, use the cut, select these two bodies. Here, how the profile is created. This is our target body and this is a tool body. And here only single body is shown. And third option is here is the intersect. In intersect, these two body, only the intersecting part you see here. This is a command of the combine. Any doubt? Hello guys.
No doubt.
Okay. So next option is we go to the assemblies. Create new components. Okay. The components and bodies are two different parts. I will show you. First, I draw one sketch here. Okay. Create one model, 3D model. Okay. See here. Here, this model is the body, first body. I can't move this model in anywhere. Okay. That means it is fixed at their own position. Fixed position of body. But in a component has a 6 degree of freedom. 6 degree of freedom is free transition moments as per Cartesian coordinate system, x, y, z, and 3 rotation moments around these 3 axes. This called as a Cartesian coordinate system. And in here, this is 2 methods to convert this model into the component, because in assembly we need the degree of freedoms for the movement of assemblies. Therefore, we need the body convert into the components. Okay, I will show you first. To convert the body into the component, select this body in browser, right click here, and this is there is the option create components from bodies. Okay, just select it. See here, this is a component number 1 by 1. And now see you, your component is move anywhere. But when you move this component, the here position toolbar is shown. Position toolbar has a 2 options. First is the capture position or revert position. Capture position means if I need this position, that time I select the capture position. When you refresh it, it automatically goes to the that position. But if you select the revert position, it automatically comes there own position. That means the own location. Okay. This is the first method of create component. Okay. Got it? Are you got it, guys? This is very important part for the assembly. This is the first step of assembly to create the component. So you need to understand the how to convert the bodies into component, or how to directly start first create the component. You create component. This is one component I have created by bodies to component. Convert this. Are you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And second method is when you start the creating the body or component, you directly go first select this here. This is the symbol of the activate component. Okay, this is your project name. You give to the project. This is the symbol of one circle and one dot. This is the activation symbol. When you go to the component, he also show the circular symbol, but when you select the circular, the first component is activated. But when you need create the second component, that time you need the first select activate the your project. Activate the project and then go to the assembly and select the new component. In new component, here type is standard or sheet metal. Our project is a solid now, so we select the standard. This is two option, external or internal. Two option. Externals means the creating component is externally saved. Different drawing. Internal means the same project, and is component 2 is not from the bodies, create the new component. And activation is click on the is activate and click OK. Here, when you create the new component, your first component is show like this. Is a hide. Just only the reference lines are shown for taking a reference for the second component. If you need to the reference of the first component to create the second component, that time you use this. Otherwise, you hide this first component and create the second component here. I need create one cylinder here. See here. Create one cylinder. Okay, this is my second component, and this is when I select the first component, show the only first component. When I activate the total project here, when I have activated the main project, you see the both components. They are the two different components. This is very important for the assembly. When you create the assembly, that time your different types of the components are combined in a single project, and these components are connected by each other by using the different types of joints. Okay, are you got it? Any doubt? Guys, any doubt in modification toolbar or creating component?
No doubt, sir.
You got it?
Yes, sir. Load it. It's clear.
Okay. So in next today we round up here, but in next session we see the assemblies, okay, joints and other things. 1 minute. Don't leave. Take screenshots.
Sure, is the session.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, is the session completed, sir?
What?
Session completed, sir?
Your voice is very low. One minute. Okay, yes, we'll find the recordings. Okay, recordings. I think Rohit sir asked the recording. Okay, we say. Okay, today we round here. We meet again in next session. I think next session is at 26.
Yes,
Right?
Sagar. Next is on 26th.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye. Arjun,
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank
stop the recording.
Okay. Okay.
Great.